Welcome to Elevated Self-Esteem, a channel that elevates your self-esteem. I am your host, Michael J. Fit, and as always, I hope you are staying fit physically, as well as mentally. This channel is specifically designed for you to elevate your self-esteem. Every week we'll be going over a new topic and new ways to elevate your self-esteem. Now here's my quick story on my journey through self-esteem. Aw man, I'll keep it short. Pretty much when I was growing up, I was chunky, I was overweight, and people would make fun of me. What was hard about it was the people that would make fun of me were people in my own family. They made fun of me for being overweight, they called me fat. During Christmas time, I was Santa Claus. It was the worst thing ever. It sucked when I was a child. As well as my family members would also call me names as a wimp or a sissy, and they made me believe that I was weak. Through those times, though they may not have known how much of effect they were having on me, it really did hurt my feelings, and it sucked at that point in my life. So growing up, I watched movies and tried to emulate characters that I would see on TV and try to be like them so I could feel good about myself. However, when I would imitate those characters or those people that I would see on TV, it wasn't really me. So it's very important to have high self-esteem. It has to be real. It has to come from within here and within here. And it took me a very long time in order to get high self-esteem. However, now I have the highest self-esteem that you can imagine. I'm pretty much like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And let me tell you, it feels great because now I'm at a point where it doesn't matter what anybody says or anybody does. They cannot take away my elevated self-esteem. And I notice that it's a big difference in somebody's life when they have high self-esteem. They're happy. They don't let other people bully them. They don't let other people make them sad. It's very important to me, and it's very important to you and to everybody else that you have high self-esteem. Because when you walk around with elevated self-esteem, you walk around with this snap in your step. You feel good about yourself. You're happy majority of the time for no reason. Literally, you're walking around like, okay, that might just be me. Nevertheless, you carry around your high self-esteem with you wherever you go. No one can take it away from you, or no one can do anything that can take it away from you. It's yours to keep, and no one can faze you. And that, my friend, is the goal of this channel, to have elevated self-esteem. Every week, we're going to be going over a new topic, a new way to elevate our self-esteem. I am ready to go on this journey with you to guide you through having high self-esteem, elevating your self-esteem to the highest level. And if you are ready to go on that journey with me, hit the subscribe button now. Anytime now. Got it? Good. Let's get started. The first thing you must know is that you have to stop caring what anybody thinks of you. You have to stop caring what anybody says about you. I know it can be difficult, but it's so important to being you. Because when you stop caring what people think about you and what people say about you, it allows you to be you, and you boost your confidence. You boost your self-esteem as to where you're having fun, you're being you. Have you ever been to a point where you felt like you couldn't be you, or you couldn't say what you truly wanted to say because you're worried about what other people might think or what other people might say? The sooner we get rid of that is the sooner we can start elevating ourselves. And what sucks about it is there are so many people that are criticizing you all of the time. There are so many people that are trying to put you down, that are trying to say something negative about what you're doing, to the point where it's almost unavoidable. And you might wonder why those people are saying those things. Why do people have to be so harsh? What do they have against me? In the next video, we're going to be going over why those people say the things that they say, why they do the things that they do, why they choose to be mean to you, and what you can do about it. So now I'm super stoked. We can embark on the journey to elevating your self-esteem. I will see you next week. Right? Right? Good. See you next week.